Xavier Howard had some thoughts about Tua Tagovailoa in the aftermath of the Week 1 splattering of the Dolphins by the Colts. Mike McDaniel had some thoughts in response to what Howard had to say. Let's have a listen to both of them, and then I will react on the other side.
Most definitely. We knew the guy, he get the ball out pretty quick. And once we take away his first read, I feel like it's panic mode after that. And it showed yesterday, man. We took away his first read, and he was trying to get rid of the ball real quick.
The last game, Xavier Howard said, once we take away Tua's first read, I feel like it's panic mode after that. What did you see in the area of going through progressions?
I think I saw, quarterback play that was less than to be desired, which Tua absolutely knows. But that was, he's the captain of the franchise quarterback. And everybody kind of fell victim to something similar. I also know that he's very, very much like most quarterbacks, to be honest, where you're putting a lot of work into something and your first time doing it for a collective 4 quarters in months, you're not at your best.
Well, there were plenty of guys who were playing for the first time in months for a collective 4 quarters, and they were at their best, like Josh Allen. Or some weren't at their best for 3 quarters, but found a way in the 4th quarter, like J.J. McCarthy. I'm a big Mike McDaniel fan, but doesn't his whole shtick seem different when they stink? And maybe we're just kind of numb to it now because it was a breath of fresh air. It was a unique approach, very authentic, but they were winning. It hits different when they're not winning. The combination of this is year 4, we've gotten used to it, and we'll make comments on the PFT writer's text thread about the long-winded answers that he gives. When 5 seconds would suffice, it ends up being 50 seconds of rambling. Again, first time through, this guy's different. I like the cut of his jib. I like this approach. I like this authenticity. Now, and I'm being authentic. Again, Mike, I love you. But it feels like something's got to change. It feels like the sun is setting on this experiment. And remember, Joe Philbin was fired by Stephen Ross 10 years ago after 4 games. They have the Patriots, whom they've beaten at home 7 of 8 times. And they've beaten this decade 8 of 10 times. This is exactly what the doctor ordered for the Miami Dolphins. But if somehow, some way they don't win this one, and then they have short week trip to Buffalo, even if they do win this one, they got short week trip to Buffalo. 1-3 could be in the offing, and it was 1-3 that spelled doom for Joe Philbin. And I'm not saying that it's going to happen to Mike McDaniel immediately. It just feels like it's ending. And I could be wrong. But just watching that clip and listening to him being the same guy he's always been, just kind of really chill. Like, there are moments where chill doesn't work. When the house is on fire, chill doesn't work. And the house is currently on fire. So the guy who seems unflustered, unaffected, unbothered by anything, when it's going well, that's fine. When it's not going well, it's like, dude, do you not realize what your team's going through right now? That's just my unvarnished, real, authentic thought. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.